Hey guys, let me turn this over. There we go. Hey guys, how are you? So I'm sneak peeking in here because I told you that on Tuesday I would show you the tips and tricks, or treats and tricks and treats for Halloween on not a Halloween look, but on how to do a hooded eyelid. So I think, hi Patty, hey Jess, what's up, babe? So I wanted to give you just a quick tutorial because you know today's the day that we're going to the Women's Humane Society at 2 o'clock to meet a little guy or girl that needs a home. So I'm pretty excited about that. But oh, brows on fleek. Yes, they are, because I got the Arch Master on. You know you love that. Anyway, so I want to get started and show you how easy it is to work with a hooded eyelid. So you can tell obviously I have some foundation on and I have my brows on, and I want to show you how I get started. And on Sunday, someone was asking me about an eye primer, and I said, well, I don't make an eyelid primer because the reason is I actually just use a good concealer. Hey, Momo. Brows on Freak. Yes, of course it's the Arch Master, Jess, because it's the best brow product that was ever made in the history of anyone making brows. So I'm going to start my tutorial really quick. I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to do. I'm going to start it because this is what I use for my eyeshadow base. I just use the Precision Balm concealer in the shade Light. So, okay, so no eye primer because you don't need it, because this has a primer built in it. Most of your concealers do. Most concealers are silicone based, and all a primer is really, quite honestly, silicone. So right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to base out my eye just like this. And this is a great way too that you can shape your brows at the same time to like clean up any of that brow. So what I like about Precision is that I can actually create a beautiful shape to my brow. But I do this all over my lid, just like that. So I have my Hydrabalm concealer as my eyeshadow primer all over my lid. Then I take my, look, I'm going to do it like those girls really do it. Hi, Jane. Ready? Watch. I'm going to do it like this. Okay, see the brush that I'm using? Don't you like that when they go, oh, look. Okay, so anyway, so what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to go ahead and just put that all over my eye. And what that does is a couple of things. One, it evens out your base shade for your base shade. If you have any discoloration in your eyelid, they call that tea staining, so, or redness or crepiness of the lid, that Hydrabalm concealer is like honestly the best eyeshadow base. Plus it's your skin tone color, which makes it even better. And then up around that brow area, I'm just gonna kind of really clean up my brows and then just go right over the lid just like that. Okay, who's in there? Patty, you're covering Taco Tuesday and pizza every day. I know. Do you know, I was going to eat a taco salad today because it is Taco Tuesday and everybody got taco salads, but I opted for soup, and I'm going to tell you why. You want to know why I opted for soup? Because I'm going to be eating a lot of Halloween candy. Not even going to lie about it. Just going to be honest. That's what I'm going to be eating, like a ton of candy. So I'm going to open up this brush. All right, now let's start the eye. It's so easy to do, really. So I wear lash extensions. I don't know if people know that or not. And the reason why, no taco salad at Wendy's, Jess. So I wear lash extensions. You can wear just your regular mascara or whatever. You usually put that on afterwards at the very end. But I have lash extensions on. I'm kind of slightly obsessed. Really, the reason why I do this is because I don't know how to put false eyelashes on. But anyway, okay. So I'm using the Pro Palette 1. You can use Pro Palette 2 or Pro Palette 1. You can use whatever shade you want to. I'm just using Pro Palette 1 because I have like this, I'm going to see the puppies today, and I have like this really soft, rosy colored, like jumper sweater type thing on. So I just wanted to go with kind of more these cooler tones. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the base shade, which is this guy right here. Oh look, I'm like a real makeup YouTuber now. And I'm gonna use this base brush. Okay, ready, here we go. And then what I'm gonna do, this is what sets that concealer that I just put on my eye. And then I'm just gonna sweep this all over my entire lid. And I make sure, this is just how I do it, but I make sure that I go into this corner part of my eye because this naturally is an area that gets dark. So I'm gonna sweep that all over my lid. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just do one eye and just show you guys how the difference is when you have a hooded eye. So all over my lid, right up into my brow area, just like that, because I like to keep that brow area really sharp. Darsh, you know your makeup is good if you want to change my hair color. I know, I'm sorry, Jess, but I like that purple color. Okay, so Kate isn't here. Jess, I'm doing it all by myself. Can you believe that? I'm growing up. I'm such a big girl. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna show you how to create a fake crease, all right? So as you can see, my crease is actually very low, okay? So when I open my eyes, you really can't see it. And most of the time when people tell you, put that shadow in your crease, if you open your eye and you have hooded lids, that color would be down below and you wouldn't see it. So what, oh, Kate's in the chat. She's so proud of me, I know. She's teaching me, she did set it all up, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't set it up. I'm not that good. Anyway, okay, I know you guys like the purple shade, but I'm gonna just do different shades just to show you. I'm gonna take like this kind of terracotta shade that is called Unforgettable, because this will be an unforgettable video. Okay, so I'm gonna take the tapered end of my brush, just like that, and I'm just gonna tap it in right here, just around. You don't need a lot, because that palette has pretty good, you know, coverage with those pigments. So now what you wanna do, ready? Okay, I'm gonna take this shadow color above. You can start where the crease is, but I'm taking it above. See that? I'm taking that above my crease. So I'm gonna create the look of a fake crease. So just like that. And then I'll show you on the opposite eye when I open it up. So you're just gonna kind of follow that out just like that. Only go halfway, don't go all the way into the eye. Hi, Darsh from Manchester, UK. Hi, Michelle, I'm headed your way tomorrow. So I jump on a flight, I'm headed to the UK tomorrow, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm gonna leave bright and early, get my fish and chips and my sticky toffee pudding. You guys know I love to eat. So anyway, so yeah, just above that crease. So most of the time people would put that in the crease, but when you would open your eyes, you wouldn't see it. So see how I did that just above. Now, here's the other little trick. I'm gonna take my shadow liner brush, just take a little, anything that's kind of like flat and dense. Okay, thanks Jane. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going over to the UK. I go over about every 6 weeks. I love going over there. The people over there are awesome. So I really enjoy myself when I go over there in a couple hours and get to see everybody. So I put that above my crease. Now here's the other little trick. So now I'm gonna do a V right into my lash line, just like that, with the same exact color. I'm just doing a simple every day. I'm just gonna go right like that. Okay, see, just on the lash line. Every day, I don't typically wear eyeliner, but if I was going out, I would put eyeliner on, but typically during the day, I don't really wear eyeliner. It's just really, really natural. So then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna take my brush where I did the V and I'm just gonna blend it out. So really the trick with this stuff is to blend so you don't have any harsh lines, so it looks really natural and you're creating those creases. So really the more you blend, the better your eye is gonna look. So you have that V just like that, okay? Now, another thing that you wanna make sure that you do is you don't wanna extend that color down too far. If you do, take that same concealer brush that you use, and then what you can do is just kind of clean that up to that eyelid. See that? Just kind of cleans that up because it still has that concealer on it. Now, here's the other thing that I do. So now I've created that V. Hopefully you guys can see that. Now, I take I take a little shade lighter than that. So I'm going to use this shade, which is On Trend. So I'm unforgettable today and I am on trend. And I take that little bit of a lighter shade and I take it right from this corner in, just like this. And I'm lining just halfway into underneath my eye, just halfway. Notice that I'm not going all the way into my eye, because if I go, I think Monique's trying to message me. Monique, I can't see it if you're trying to message me. So, oh, I think I'm on Kate's phone. Anyway, just into that eye, just a little bit, just like that. Just like that. And then that kind of like gives me that shape to the eye without a harsh eyeliner. And if you have any kind of like drip or any kind of fallout, which with these palettes you really don't, you can just take and clean up. So now what I've done, if you can see both eyes like that, you can see that now I've created, see how kind of this guy is like, you can see how you can't see the crease here, but here you can see the crease. Now, here are the little tricks now that are really cool to now really take your eye to the next level. So I've put that deeper color above my crease. I've done a V right into the line. I didn't go all the way in because I don't, you know, some of these big dramatic eyes are really great for, you know, YouTube or if you're going out or doing whatever, but I'm going to be dogs, so I don't want to scare them. Okay, so now the next thing that's really going to open up your eye is take one of the lighter frosted shades. So you can take, I'm going to take this guy, and he is Boho Chic. So that has a little bit of pearl in it, just like that. How long do lash extensions last? About 3 weeks. So here's the deal with my lash extensions. I got these when I was going away about 3 years ago, and I just kind of became addicted to them. You don't have to wear mascara. The only thing is that you can't rub your eyes. That would be my downfall. I'd say you can't like really rub your eyes if you want to, but I kind of like them. I think good lashes, if you have a hooded lid, are essential because those lashes, when they open up, you know, when you put that on, it actually helps to open up the eye. So I think they're really, really important. So anyway, I'm going to take Boho Chic, and that has just a little bit of pearl in it. And I'm going to take that tapered brush just like this, and this is where I'm going to put that. I'm going to take, and I'm just going to put it right here in the center. Not all over, because remember I put that base in the corner, but I'm going to put it just right here in the center of the lid. And then what that does is it creates the look of that eye to look more open. You're getting a ton of messages, Kate. Kate just walked in. Her hubby, AKA my husband, is texting. I mean, my husband. You better not be my husband. That would be like too weird. But yeah, is texting her. So you see I put that light. It's got a little pearl. Now take your tapered brush. Once you do that, really important. And then just blend all of those colors together just like that. Just blend.
Hey, Jess.
The key is just to blend just like that. Okay. And that's really how you work with a hooded lid. Now you can use any color that you want. Super, super easy. This is an everyday one. I will give you a much more dramatic one, maybe one that I wear on air at a different time, but I just kind of wanted to show you having hooded lids as tough. Hi, Lee. How's my mama to be? Having hooded Lee, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna beat myself. Having hooded lids isn't really a curse, okay? You can get around them and you can make your eyes look really wide and open just with 3 easy shadow shades above the crease, light through here, a little bit underneath there. So it's super, super easy. Then always take your concealer brush. This is probably a step that you guys maybe miss, but always take your concealer brush because it still has like some concealer on it. And then what you want to do, like I said, clean up that brow just like that. Make sure that your shadow doesn't go too long or stop too short. It's kind of like where you put your brow. You want to make sure your shadow doesn't go past your brow or start or stop too soon, because what that does is really help to create the shape of the eye. So what I do is then I just take that just at the very end and I just clean that up, making sure that that's nice and sharp. Now, what's really cool about making sure that that's nice and sharp, for people with hooded lids, okay? With people with hooded lids, one of the things that you really want to do is everybody wants to do a winged eyeliner. People with hooded lids, it's very difficult to do a winged eyeliner because you can't see the eyeliner, because our hood drops down on this part of our eye, and when that drops down, you can't see the liner. But you want that look of a winged look. That's how you get it, by making sure that your liner, and then when I did this bottom lash line right just like through here, I extended that up just like that. I created that V, and then I take it and I clean it just up like that, and that creates that kind of look of a winged eye. And then your very, very last step. Hi, Roxana. How are you? Hi, Lisa. Try it, Lisa. Hi, Wilma. How you doing? Oh, you guys are in here today. Yay! I love doing these now because this is my new thing. Because the more I get to talk to you guys and do this stuff, the less I have to sit at my desk. So that same little pearly shade, which was boho chic, your last tiny little bit of step here to give your brows that lifted look and open, is just to take a little bit of that boho chic and go just like this right up at the arch. I don't do it all over. I do it very particular just at the arch, and then you can take a tiny little bit of that boho chic if you want to, and then just put it right here, just like that, in a V in the corner, and that opens the eye. So, how's that look?
I'm so proud of you. You didn't even have your glasses on. You don't have to be
Hi, Sharon. Wait, just so you guys know, that was my very first tutorial. So I try not to say too many times, because on Sunday when I did the Facebook chat, which we'll go do again this Sunday, I said about 15,000 times. So I'm going to try and watch and not say So I will try to do that. Is there any more questions? Did you guys understand how I did that? It was super, super easy. Don't give me any excuses if you have hooded lids and you can't do an eyeshadow, because it is ridiculously easy. And then you can see, look at the difference between my two eyes. Look how easy that was with just 3 shadows, your concealer, and some brushes. You can do it super, super, super easy.
Do you want to talk about the kit that just launched on the site, the Doll Express?
I didn't see what it was. Everybody kept asking me what just launched on, what was launching, and I knew you guys had put
$225 value.
Well, come here, you tell them. Here's Kate. She's dressed and ready to go to the Humane Society with me.
So we just launched our first kit on doll10.com, and it's called the Doll Express. So choo-choo, get on the train.
What's in it, Kate?
It is our train case, which is beautiful, as you know. It's also Effort Lash Mascara, our Hydra Gel Foundation, our Hydra Gel Concealer, Liquid H2 Glow, and a brush, I believe.
Oh, that's awesome. How much is it?
Oh, and Sunday Fun Day, one of our lip rouges.
Oh, I love that lip rouge.
It's $59 for a $225 value. So that's,
wow, that's nice.
$54, sorry.
Oh, even better.
Our first
just save $5 by just talking to me.
$5?
I like it. I love it. Okay, awesome.
So we're super excited about that. Head over to doll10.com and get on the train.
And Sweet Cheeks and Sunday Fun Day.
Oh, come in here.
All right.
I said Sunday Fun Day. I missed the Sweet Cheeks, which is a Hydra
Here's
Gel
Monique.
blush.
This is Mo.
I'm so excited.
My kind of math.
Yeah. So Mo runs our website. So if you ever have any issues, it goes down, it's the wrong stuff, yell at Monique. So, but Monique is the one that.
Again, what's in it?
So what's in it?
So it's $54.95, $224 value, and there's a Hydrogel foundation, Hydrogel concealer, the covering concealer brush, Hydrogel blush and Sweet Cheeks, Sunday Fun Day, which is a lip rouge, Liquid H2 Glow, and the train case.
Woo!
So it's an insane deal.
Why didn't you guys just include the kitchen sink?
Well, we're giving treats out today because it's Halloween.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's only on the site for a limited time. So, shop.
Hurry and shop.
Yeah, look, they're all excited. All right, get out of here.
We're going to see some doggies now.
I'm going to go visit my
Bye,
puppies. I'm going to go visit my puppies now, and I'm very excited. I have to finish my other eye, but I wanted to show you how to do a hooded lid. And
Mel's going to be doing a tutorial on Thursday.
yeah, and Mel's going to do, I jumped in. She was going to do a Halloween look, but I jumped in because I'm going to be flying to the UK tomorrow. So whatever, if you want to do anything special, let her know, like hit her up, you know, on Facebook, some messages and that kind of stuff
Maybe we'll do a
on
look with
Thursday.
the Doll Express.
Yeah, you could do that. That'd
Maybe.
be cool. Yeah.
You guys tell us what you want to see, though.
Yeah. So I'm going to go meet the puppies. Tomorrow night, we're going to post him or her and give you her story. And hopefully, please, 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 I'm begging you guys, please share it on your Facebook pages. There's quite a few puppies and kitties that need homes there. So our initiative is to locally clear the shelter. That's my initiative. I have got an entire SUV full of kitty and dog treats. I just cleaned out the local PetSmart, so I'm very excited about that. Thanks for tuning in, guys. You know I love you, and I think I only said 20 times in this live Facebook thing. But I will see you Sunday night, and you will see Mel on Thursday. I love you guys, and tomorrow night we're posting that pic of our new four-legged friend. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the UK Thursday and Friday on set. All right. Ciao, Bellas!